Oh, my God, it's another sweat.
Hmm?
Some ways another sweat. Wait, 98, 98, 98. Yeah, he's already a sweat because you're a kicked sweat fullback. Devontae Park. Devontae Parker. Muffins. I'm quitting, bro. No, I'm quitting. Hopefully you'll answer.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
What?
That's going to bring up second and 11.
13.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Gotta play smart. Gotta play smart. Can't play stupid.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just
Gotta
did.
play smart. Yes, sir, Francis.
To the 20 before he's dropped. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Down, Houston.
Watson off play action. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my God! Like, oh, he knows I was doing that delay fade.
Picked off inside the 5. And the return will stop him well inside
The Super Bowl starts at 6:30.
15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own
For you.
15-yard line.
Yeah, it was at 5:30 for you.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
I know Isaac.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Taylor is the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense.
The Super Bowl should be a freaking holiday.
What?
I think the Super Bowl should be a holiday. We should get school off the next day.
Tried to do it.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down.
Kick off it's 1 hour and 32 minutes.
Like, this nigga's a pussy.
Let's go, Tom. Okay, I don't care who wins. Thompson will probably win though.
So big pickup that time, and Charles defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
They do.
it means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
At the Texans' 1-yard line.
Those Dolphins win the playoffs.
What is run committing for?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, he's letting this one, and that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do.
I don't know.
Before he reaches the 27.
And that was a high degree of difficulty on that one, but to me, it goes back to fundamental.
Look at the franchise.
High point the football and declare it yours.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg, rolling to his right.
Oh, he dropped that! Oh my gosh. He really dropped that. Where you at? That's the
Where is Isaac?
Oh, I didn't really. Dang! Eli, you in the game?
No.
Can you check the franchise and see what the Super Bowl score was?
No. I'm in a game right now. Has led into one.
Tell her to bring me some.
I'll be back.
Now here's a 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Who you got? Oh, bro. Hopefully the Super Bowl don't piss me off, bro.
After the run, Watson gonna throw.
Like, look at this! Hold on to the ball!
And nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Steps away to his left.
Oh my gosh. I should have just stood in a pocket, bro.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I'm so retarded.
No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure
Can you edit team playbook? Yes. Making a playbook, you select the team playbook you want, and then you could take plays out and put plays in. That's how you make a playbook. You don't just start off from scratch. What is with this nigga in RPOs?
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
He threw out of that? Oh my gosh.
They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Where's my play? The heck?
24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Let's go.
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed.
I'm so tweaked. I can't do a stop and go. I'm tweaking.
Right at the 44-yard.
Come on, Francis. That was a redemption. That was a redemption.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Single slot.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Ah, he blitzed. Should have threw it out.
That's Darius Leonard, the linebacker who got in and got into the turf. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings
I honestly don't know what to do. I edit this playbook. Nothing fucking works. I don't know. I just need to keep finding new plays. I'm not even gonna blame it on shit, bro. But still, if I had the plays that I put in the playbook, bro, like I literally put in plays.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda, right? Because the interception lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Here we go. Check.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense really pulled around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
J.J. Watt on the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
He'll look to throw.
3rd and 5.
Sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield for Godwin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Hello?
Hello.
Where's Isaac at, you said?
His mom's.
Oh, that's tragic.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Back to the air. Watson on second down. He's letting this one go. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
They'll run it with Johnson.
What am I getting stuck on?
Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
To Johnson again. And he's in for the
Oh, let's go.
Texas. Duke Johnson. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
Fine, let's follow the talking now.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start.
What type of formation?
Last drive led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the
Oh, I know what I'm using for my next Madden. I'm gonna use the Weekend song.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 23.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. On the counter, it's Taylor.
What type of formation?
Gets it to the 30-yard line.
Taylor, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. They'll roll him out right.
No way! Are you seeing this right now?
Before being dropped inside the 40.
Yo, look what he just did, bro. Bro! This game is bailout!
What's the score?
7-7, but he just threw an accurate cross body.
If not settle for a field goal, looks like they can try to hit pay dirt.
That's pick.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's a pick! That's a pick!
They run with Taylor.
That's a whole pick, bro.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
36-yard line.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Dummy. Thank you.
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Let's go. Okay, let's go.
His struggle
It's me, Francis. It's me.
first half throwing the football. He's got 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
On the crossing route, complete. It's Cobb. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Great way to start the drive. At a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb.
Complete.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Faking the give, now Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. Touchdown, Houston.
To Brandon
Cooks.
Touchdown, Houston.
As the first half is winding down. And the
Oh,
Texans have
dang!
the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments.
Whoa,
of the
bro.
second
What's the
quarter.
fuck going on my kick, bro?
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Hey, 4-1 Mike.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not
Francis,
Yeah.
how do you edit the clip sounds of you know what I'm talking about, of
Can't-
clips for like a
Can't
video?
edit it out, but you can lower it.
That's why I'm at lower it.
Click square.
Yeah. Okay, and then
Never did I just let him go score. You click square and then it should say clip volume, and then you just turn it down.
yeah, that's what I want to do.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Colts 14, Texans 13.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone.
That's hilarious. This nigga's a pussy.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do
Exactly. Homie could have got up and took it to the crib.
one more shot before the clock runs out.
Tight first half, we had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Cause his body didn't hit the ground. Like none of his limbs hit the ground. He just landed on the defender.
Back at it now on EA Sports. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
At the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Knocks him over. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the
Bro.
offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense.
Oh, this is that formation.
They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go.
Are you bull crapping me right now?
These things worked well for us. And some sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
Drop that
See
shit.
what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again is Watson.
What's the flag? What's the flag? What's the flag?
What?
What?
Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I'm being hold. I'm being hold. I'm being hold. I'm being hold.
And I would expect pressure here.
Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. And now
Oh
Watson
my! I should have threw it sooner. Should have threw it sooner.
and he'll get this
So
back
bad.
to the
So
32-yard
fucking
line.
bad.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little top pass, it goes for good yardage. He's rolled something extra in his repertoire.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
They run once more with Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my! Cover 2.
Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Now to return, this is David Johnson. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position,
I know about the young man, Phil, and this is the most important attribute that he has. He's dedicated to the sport, much like Tom Brady is. He is taking a lesson by watching the greatest of all time go through his career, and hopefully he can mimic that.
Yeah, learn from the best. That's what he's doing. And, I'm not trying to be funny here. He really is a natural-born leader. It comes easy for him. You can see the way he handles himself with all the teammates. But he's throwing the football better this year than ever.
to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Who is that?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain
Nice
of
job there of
17
utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup. Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down. Again, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
First down.
From the gun, Watson. Got an open man, it's QT. And taking it across midfield. And
Now, how do I save this real quick, Francis, right?
11 more yards
Or
that go around, a first down
Just
as
the
well.
clips.
what about it?
I saved these, right? Now you get the music.
Yeah.
Watson. That's caught inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily
That was too
X's
close.
and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Sports betting partner of CBS Sports.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Open man is QT, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Watson looks to throw again.
Oh my gosh!
That brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice
Oh my, the Texans are so cool.
downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
Bro, what?
Go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you to the end zone, get you 6.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh, Francis, on the PS5, you can actually like turn off all the clip sound on it.
That's cool.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Save.
this drive, when you start thinking
Save and
exactly
exit.
what
Save.
you don't go away from what you did before because that
Go ahead, save project or save video.
encounters because
Do you want to upload it?
I'm going to add music to it.
You don't have to save it to upload music.
Huh?
You don't have
What do
to
you
save it to upload music. You can just add
Well, I have
music
to
to
exit
the
out of it.
clip. You can just add music to the clip.
First down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that one
I have to exit out of the thing to get, like to put the music into it.
No, you don't.
10-yard line.
I can just put it into there.
Yes. And do you have all your clips together?
Yes.
Scrimmage the
Yeah, you
15.
don't.
It's 1st and 10. They give to Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll try to run with Carson.
I'm run committing.
Chris Carson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 19-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really good. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Darius Leonard able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
After the sack on 1st down, Watson, and he'll find Akins there, complete.
Watson's
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Colts pick it up.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Good. Makes the score Colts 42. Texans 16. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now Watson, a quick throw here out to Cobb. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. That is 3rd down.
3rd down. And 12.
To the air yet again. Watson forced out to his left. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Just
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Yeah, we dominate today.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. That one goes for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Texans.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson. He's going
I didn't even lead past it, bro.
Reception. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a
Ain't
Canadian
good forever.
guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35 carrier. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Sure street.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And without the defensive coordinator, I'm done with this, right? I have no answers for anything. In fact, I'd probably send a note to the clock operator. Let it run.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. It does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Watson. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Well, partner, I'm going to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable push.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Darius Leonard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. They got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
46-yard line.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,